All right, cool. So we're ready to connect a domain over to ClickFunnels 1.0. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. If you guys want to get a domain for $1, I'll drop the link in the comments real quick. And you guys can click that link, get access to a domain, buy a domain for just $1 for your first year. You can't, I've never seen an offer like that anywhere else. And this is on the most deeply rooted server in the internet. It's a European server called 1&1 IONOS. And so that's where we're going to start out right now. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. That link is in the comments for you guys. And we obviously need ClickFunnels 1.0 open and our domain host open. So I have both of those things open already, and you guys will see that in just a moment as soon as I click share. And we're going to do this. There we go. Okay. So this domain is the domain that we're going to be using. And we have to go over to our ClickFunnels 1.0, go to our account settings up in the top right-hand corner. And then here, we're going to scroll down on the left-hand side, and we're going to click Domains. And this will lead us to the Domains section inside of ClickFunnels 1.0. I'll go ahead and zoom my screen in a little bit. All right, and then up in the top right-hand corner, we're going to click Add Domain. Oops, that was a little too big. All right, so it should bring us to this screen right here. And again, if you didn't see that because the screen was a little too big, there was a yellow button in the top right-hand corner that said Add Domain or New Domain. And then here, you can add your domain directly to ClickFunnels 1.0 from another hosting platform, or you can buy a domain. So if you register a domain right on ClickFunnels here, it comes with a free SSL certificate, which is just incredible value because I know some companies charge anywhere from $15 to $300 for the year for an SSL certificate. So the fact that you register a new domain here is you get that extra value. So that's pretty good. So if you don't have a domain on 1&1 for $1, then you can use ClickFunnels and just click choose domain and input your domain, see if it's available, and purchase it if it is. But for my case and for a lot of other cases, if you're watching this video on YouTube, then you're probably here because you want to know how to hook up your ClickFunnels 1.0 and 1&1 IONOS domain. And so you're going to click this button here, add your own domain, use an existing domain. And so we click that. And then up here, we're going to click in this little box section here. Do not delete the www. When we're adding our domain here, you do need the full domains, including this subdomain www. And because that's what we're going to be adding here instead of like a different subdomain. So if I wanted to do shop.mydomain.com, then I would do obviously shop. And what I wouldn't do is add a www in front of that because our www is considered a subdomain. So we don't need that if our subdomain is shop. Right? And I can show you guys how to create a subdomain. It's extremely simple with 1&1 IONOS. Real quick, you just click on your subdomains section and you click create subdomain. And it's that simple. And okay, let's try that again. We're going to click create subdomain and we're going to type our subdomain. We can do clickfunnels.socialmediamarketing-pro.com and then just click save, and then that will automatically create a subdomain. Now I'm not going to do that. I'm going to close that out. I don't need that subdomain, so I'm not going to create that subdomain. But what I do want to do to add the main domain is www. in ClickFunnels when we're adding a new domain, 3 W's, dot, and then your domain. My domain here in this case is socialmediamarketingpro-pro.com. And so we're just going to click add domain. If your domain is hosted on Cloudflare, then yes, you can check that button. And then here, we're going to go ahead and add a CNAME record. Don't skip this step or click around because you have to follow the instructions here. And this involves adding a CNAME record that points to www. So we gotta copy a few things here. I copied CNAME. You want to copy www. And then you want to copy this too. So one little trick I use on your keyboard, if you hit the Windows V button, if you're using Windows, what will happen is you have this clipboard option where you can actually hold a bunch of stuff in your clipboard. So I can hold these two things in my clipboard and then go back over to my domain with 1&1. Again, don't click forward here because we have to add a DNS record over in our domain with IONOS. So we're going to go back over to IONOS and we're going to go into our domain and we're going to click DNS right here at the top. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add a record and we're going to add a CNAME record. So I'm going to click CNAME and then we're going to make sure that www is in the host name and make sure that the points to name is target.clickfunnels.com. And then you can set your TTL for 1 hour or 12 or 24. But, you know, we like pushing things to their limit. So we just go 1 minute here at Social Media Marketing Pro. Okay, so now if you did it right, you should see this CNAME record has been successfully created. And so we're going to go back over to ClickFunnels 1.0, and we're going to continue to this next step now. And this next step, you're going to click, I've done this step. You can do the automatic setup. However, if you do it manual like this, you should not have any issues. Okay, cool. Now we're going to associate a funnel with this domain. Now, if you did all of that right, you'll see ClickFunnels says, good job, you did it. Your domain is connected and ready to use. You're only one funnel away. I'm going to speak on that real quick. One funnel, you're only one funnel away. That's very true. You're only one funnel away from making $1 million. However, if your funnel has 1,000 steps in it, then you're not one funnel away, right? You're like 100 years away. Keep your funnels simple. Keep your funnels simple. Follow them by the book. Use Russell Brunson's teachings and methods to build out your funnels. And a great resource is the Funnel Hacker Cookbook. That's something that I still use today. So select a funnel to associate with your custom domain. Guys, I'm getting the affiliate program back up and running on 1.0 while we're launching ad courses and getting 2.0 built. Okay, so here, I'm going to select affiliate sales funnel and I'm going to associate this domain with that funnel. And we should proceed to the next step. Awesome. So it's really pretty much, like that simple, but there's something else that we want to do now. Okay, we want to go into this domain, the domain that we just added. Okay, we want to go in there and then we can edit a bunch of options in here, but there's a few important things. One of them being the SSL. Okay, so that's like the first thing that I do when I add a domain. That's the next thing I do is make sure that the SSL certificate is added. So we're going to click add. And then that should add the SSL. It says success. We have initiated the SSL setup process. for your domain. It can take it can take anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes before your SSL setup is complete. We will notify you once it's done. Okay, so it really is pretty quick, but if you expand the SSL now, you'll see that there's a yellow check now button, so you can check to see if it's enabled. I like to give it a few minutes. I've noticed that the SSL, when ClickFunnels 1.0 was, out there in 2018 and 19, it was pretty quick. The SSL was so quick, but there's a lot of stuff happening on their servers now, and a lot of traffic on the internet, and this and that. So it takes a little bit more time to enable the SSL. 10 to 15 minutes sounds about right. And then we're just going to go ahead and click check now and see success. Okay, see what I mean? That was like, I don't know, 60 seconds, if that. Congratulations, your domain is now ready to use. So now if we go back down to the SSL, you'll see that the SSL is now enabled for this domain. And then you can edit your zone records. So if you expand your zone records, if you purchased your domain on ClickFunnels, you'll be able to edit your DNS records right here. However, again, our domain is hosted on 1&1 IONOS, so that's where we edit our DNS records. If you buy your domain right through the ClickFunnels option to buy a new domain through ClickFunnels, then ClickFunnels handles all of your DNS records and SSL and this and that. So I recommend doing one or the other. I do love 1&1 IONOS because it gives me complete control over my domain, and I can pretty much do anything and everything. And it's only $1 for the first year. The link for that's in the comments. You guys can check that out if you want to get a domain for $1 for the first year and use this video to connect that domain over to ClickFunnels 1.0. And if you guys are interested in ClickFunnels 1.0 to get a 2-week free trial, what I'll do for you guys, I'll go ahead and drop the link in the comments real quick for the 2-week free trial of ClickFunnels 1.0. And then I'll also drop the link to ClickFunnels 2.0, right? So after exploring a little bit with ClickFunnels 2.0 and 1.0, I realized that, yeah, you really totally should be building out on ClickFunnels 1.0. In the meantime, depending on what you're doing, if you're just doing a sales video, or I'm sorry, if you're just doing a sales funnel or a lead funnel or a course or a website, then ClickFunnels 2.0 is good, right? But if you're running an affiliate program, stay with ClickFunnels 1.0 for now, because ClickFunnels 2.0 doesn't have the affiliate program features launched yet. However, I'm sure they're diligently working on it, and we'll get that launched very soon for us. So yeah, let me go ahead and grab this affiliate link that I have from ClickFunnels 1.0 that will give you guys a 14-day free trial with ClickFunnels and allow you to also become an affiliate of ClickFunnels and promote their program to start earning from home by simply promoting the software, the program. The community is wonderful. I highly recommend ClickFunnels for funnel building and website hosting. So yeah, let me go ahead and grab this link. And what I'll do is I'll also post another link in here, guys. So I just posted a link for ClickFunnels 2.0. If you want to check out 2.0, there's the link. I removed the ClickFunnels 1.0 button from that page, which is why I have to just go grab the link real quick on my back end. And if you want to check out 1.0 for, hosting an affiliate program along with everything else, then yeah, I would totally recommend 1.0. 100% 1.0. Okay, this link is loading. Just give it another second here. If you guys have any questions about the domain setup or DNS records from 1&1 IONOS over to ClickFunnels, feel free to drop a comment. I'm happy to answer any questions that you guys have about the process. And if you need help with it, then you can always check out our domain hosting, or I'm sorry, services. Me out here. Domain support services. That's what we offer. Domain support services for now with our ClickFunnels 2.0, and that's fully up and running through the website and funnel. And that's all hosted on ClickFunnels 2.0 through our .us domain. And I'll drop the link to the domain support as well in here. That way, if you guys need help or want monthly management help with your domains, I'm happy to help you out. You guys can sign up to that right through that link that I just dropped in there for you guys as well. So there's a bunch of links to help you guys out. And here's a video to show you how to do it. Can't help you out by answering questions in the comments. Feel free to sign up to the domain support services. That's why they're there. Cheap, easy, effective, and I'll get it done for you guys. All right. Thanks for watching. If you guys are interested in the next video, I'm going to drop a comment to the next video that we're doing about the Facebook ads course, because that's coming up next.